Hey guys, it's Chaos Blast here, and today I finally got my hands on Sonic the Hedgehog movie merch. It's crazy, I know, right? Because like this merch stuff came out for this in February the 27th, and I have to wait like a couple of days to finally have some in my hand myself. I only got the 2.5-inch pack and the 13-inch plush, which I don't have the 4-inch figure or the all seat set, but I'm trying to get those as well to complete my power. So yeah, but this is pretty cool. So let's look at the box it come in. So we see the Sonic movie 2 logo, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which probably coming out on April the 8th. Fun fact, April the 8th is my birthday, so that's like my birth month. So yeah. And we also have Sonic. This is like the Sonic picture from the first movie they use, because like every time you see this picture of Sonic is from the first movie, and I like it. It's not like overused like every other Sonic model, like especially like with the main Sonic design itself. So yeah. So let's turn around the back. We also have this image of Sonic right here, just saying that, hey, I'm Sonic, come buy me and buy my pals. And we also have another image of Sonic, like the same thing on the other side. And we also have the back where it is so the case all the characters you get in this pack: Tails, Knuckles, Sonic, Robotnik, and a Buzz Bomber. Yes, they finally, well, not finally, actually put one of Robotnik badness in this pack, which is pretty cool, because I think the 4-inch one also have another magnet, but I'm not sure which one is that. So that's gonna be pretty cool whenever I get my hands on that. And I think this badnet will probably be in scale with the 4-inch Robotnik. I don't know. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and open this packet, because I've been really excited to get these guys, and I'm so ready to open this. Okay, before I get them out specifically, they also come in this background of the electric blue thing going through the page. I like it. So it's kind of cool, that they making the background look different, especially away from the main line itself. So that is pretty cool. By the way, I see some of you guys are not subscribed to my videos, 99% of y'all. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and check more contents of my channel. And please enjoy the video and get right back into the review. Alright, so we got them out of the packaging, and I must say, they look so fantastic. I can't believe I finally have some movie merch in my hand. Again, this is that's like the second time I say this, but I'm just so really happy that I finally have some in my hand. So let's start our look at Sonic himself. Alright, so first of all we got Sonic the Hedgehog himself. So this figure is like 2.5 inch. So it's basically like smaller than my hand. Like he could fit my hand palm right here. Like he's like fit in my hand palm. So for his 2.5 inch figure, this figure had like a lot of detail going on. Well, not a lot of detail, but like simple detail. Like the texture of the four, it's kind of interesting, because like I think this is like the first Sonic toy, or the first Sonic figure in general, have 4 texture. And I mean, I'm okay with it, is because this is based off the movie design, not the game designs. So I'm okay with this, because it's the movie designs. And it kind of like his eye color is like a teal green color. That kind of look like, and it looked pretty cool, to be honest with you. And if you turn him around, he have like his 7 back quills and his 3 quills down there. And it's like his shoes are really nice, because in the first movie I think there was like an issue with the Puma shoes where I don't think some of the license never used the Puma shoes, because I know the plush didn't use it, or the figure, well, I don't want to count this as a figure, but he's like a playset. They didn't use the Puma shoes. They used like these regular 1-inch shoes with shoe strings on it, that was kind of bad. And I'm just happy that they just used the Puma shoes on this one. It's just like the model shoes, but look a little more let's say if you mix up the Martyr Chews with the Soap Chews from SA2, you probably gonna get this. But this is a cool figure. I say so to myself. I mean, he's Sonic. I mean, come on, Sonic. I mean, who doesn't love Sonic the Hedgehog? Pretty much everyone, besides Mario. But he could stand up by himself. I think. I think he can stand up by himself. I know he can. Okay, so yeah, he can stand up by himself. And if you put him next to, like, let's say to Jakks specific Marvel Sonic, you know, they do scare pretty well next to each other. I'm having a heart, okay? So, they do scare pretty well next to each other, where you can see the differences, especially with the arms. Like, Marvel Sonic have tan arms, or Movie Sonic have blue arms, and I guess to make it more, a little more out, to make it more look natural, because of his belly color. And you can tell, oops, he fall. Anyway, so you can tell that they do have different height next to each other. So yeah, they do have a lot of differences next to them, and I'm kind of really happy that they finally did like a movie merch. You know, at this point you might just do like Sonic Generations again, but with movie Sonic, because like Sonic Generations came out like almost 11 years ago, and the only Sonic that was in it was just Marvel Sonic and Classic Sonic. And you think about it, that came out in 2011, and we got like more new Sonics now. Well, I won't say more, like IDW, you can count that as your own thing, but I think it is connected to the games. I think, I'm not 100% sure. I think it's its own thing, because I don't read the comments or nothing. But then you also have Boom Sonic, which I think Sega wanted to try to forget about that. And now you have Movie Sonic. So, I mean, you could do like your own thing where you can have like your own Movie Sonic model, put him in the Sonic Generation game if you want to do that. But you know, I would like to see that. Sega, please make that happen. Make a Sonic Generation 2. Like Sonic Generation is like my favorite Sonic game ever. But yeah, just for fun, let's move next to Classic Sonic and Boom Sonic. You know, I can see the scare that Boom Sonic is taller than Movie Sonic, and Movie Sonic is kind of taller than Marvel Sonic, but all three of them do scare pretty well besides the Classic Sonic. I guess because of the size comparison of them. But I think the Tommy Sonic can scale well, like the Tommy Classic Sonic can scale well. But yeah, that's all I have to say on the Sonic, actually. Now here's Tails. Now, is interesting because I like this Tails figure. I mean, he's a little weird. Not a little weird, per se. He's like a little off. I'm still getting used to with the full texture on these figures. But it's the movie characters, the movie designs, so it works really good with these designs of the characters. And kind of strangely, this figure, like, this got black chew trails on this figure, and the 4-inch figure do have that too. Because like in the picture, I think in the back of the box, it's picking with silver or white trails, but black. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, honestly. So yeah. Also, his tail is on the bar joint. You know, to make him stand easier, because like if you set him like this, he can't stand on it. But it's like, I see some people just like have his toes torn this way to make him stand, help him stand really, really good, you know. I like the face. The face is funny. It kind of reminds me of Toad Island Tails' face, you know, with the tongue sticking out. Hey, the Sonic! And then, but this one, you can tell this is the mouth itself, not a tongue, I think. Wait. Yeah. Just like the mouth itself, but not a tongue. Which is kind of good. You know, let's do like a side comparison here next to Sonic, which these two do scare pretty well next to each other. Because remember, every universe Tails is smaller than Sonic. Well, not probably not every universe. When you saw Sonic Prime yet, Sonic Prime is gonna be a new show on Netflix. So yeah, but Tails look pretty good. You know, there's really nothing much I could say. I'm kind of interested with the full color they use. Because I know in the fourth movie of the end credits, or the post credits scene, his four was like an orange color, but I think in the trailer, in the second one with the trailer, his full color is yellow, and it's interesting like how they chose this color, and I kind of like it. I like this color too. It was comparing next to Game Tails, and yeah, you can tell you see like a lot of difference with it. And if you ask why his tails look like this is a variant. I don't have the original Wave 1 tails in this set. I only have the variant of the tails with the different tails scope. But yeah, he looked a little different, like a lot different compared to his Sphere Game counterpart. And he also looked different than his Boom counterpart, which there you go right here, which they also scare pretty well next to each other. That's kind of crazy. I'm not sure can you scare where with Classic Tails, which Classic Tails is his own thing because he is bigger than the cast of the other Tails. But I think Tommy Tails, like Tommy Classic Tails, will scare well next to him, and that's pretty good. So that's all I have to say on Tails. Next, it's time to move on to Knuckles. Wait, no, not Knuckles. I mean, this Knuckles. Yeah, this Knuckles. So we have Knuckles. Now, I'm so happy that I have this Knuckles in my hand, because, like, he was, like, he's, like, my favorite character in the Sonic franchise, next to Sonic, Silver, Shadow, SBO, more characters. He's interesting, because, like, I like this figure, and he's so fun to mess around with a lot. And, like, okay, so let's do the basic thing, like, he do have 4 textures like Sonic and Tails. And for some reason, they also got his Lego, like, the Lego piece on his shoes painted silver, which is kind of cool. And I like how the detail on his shoes are, which, may I remind, this is a 2.5 inch figure, but, this is really cool, to be honest with you. I mean, he still could stand well with the scopes on his shoes, so he still could stand pretty well on it. So I like how this Knuckles just always frowning, because I don't think we haven't saw this Knuckles yet. Like this Knuckles smile yet. Just been saying like frown, just like Sonic the Hedgehog, you ain't no match for me. So something like that. I mean, that's really all I can say about this. I mean, he just remind me of a mixture of Modern Knuckles and mixed with Boom Knuckles. I will say the pink job on this Knuckles is pretty good. Because I know on my Tails did have like a little pink smoke on him. And I think on like Sonic, I want to say he was okay, but there was like a little pink arrows right here on the chest fur. But yeah, but on the Knuckles, I don't see have any paint job problem on this guy. I don't think so. He looks pretty good. I like how they got his chest for like the cuss, like not the cuss. Well, you know, this part right here painting on his chest, which is pretty cool. You know, if you put him next to Sonic, I think he does scare well next to Sonic. I think Knuckles is supposed to be better than Sonic in the movie. I'm not really sure, but you know, they scare pretty well next to each other. And if you could put him next to let's say you put him next to Tommy Knuckles and Boom Knuckles from, well, you guess it, the Boom line from the Tommy line. And you could tell all of them do scale next to each other pretty well. I like how the fact that you just mix these two together. You just put them together. You just get that. And like the funny thing is that like this version of Knuckles, like in the movie version, he's supposed to be a serious character, while Boom Knuckles is like a comedy relief character, like a goofball. While Mario Knuckles, he has his moments where in SA1 through SA2, he was like a serious character. But I want to say in Sonic Heroes, he really didn't have like a lot of stuff going on in Sonic Heroes until in Sonic 06, they kind of make him like the school bully, not a school bully, like school kids who don't get picked on a lot, but in class that who just don't pay attention. If I say that correctly. Like, okay, like, let me tell you something. Like, if you got this Knuckles, it's like, hey there, Sonic, like, go get some pizza or Mercury. So let me tell you something. What 2 plus 2 is? It's 4. Haha. I know, I'm funny. Ha 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 ha. While you have this Knuckles over here just making it like a feminist joke in one of the episodes from Sonic Boom when he say a joke about Amy.
Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender roles, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo.
No.
What?
And he just over here like, I can't believe like these two. So it's crazy, I know. But yeah, sadly I don't have a classic Knuckles to compare them with. I want to say that Tommy Classic Knuckles is gonna be a good scale next to them, even though I don't have it. You know, whenever I do have a classic Knuckles figure, we're gonna see one day. Not now, but one day. We finally reach out and on the last figure that we're gonna look in this 5-pack. Basically, I'm doing these double, cause why not? It kind of would make sense. So we have Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik, and a Buzz Bomber. Yes, this is a Buzz Bomber. So don't worry, don't go in and Google and type it Buzz Bomber Sonic movie. This is gonna pop up, I think. So yeah. So we'll look at this robotic figure. You know, this is the first time that we have a robotic figure that is like actually look more humanized. And this is supposed to be Jim Carrey. I like how the sculpts look on this figure. You know, I wish I could see how the 4-inch figure look. Kind of like mine's. My figure eyes kind of a little wompy there a little bit. I mean, I really didn't pay attention to it just now easily, but it kind of like a little wompy there. I'm not sure if the 4-inch figure is like that. Someone please let me know something so I can see. And I can see it got some gold paint right here, right there, and I think some over here by the chest area, and down here on the boots. So yeah, you know, this Robotnik is pretty good actually. You know, I like how Jim Carrey performance was in the Sonic movie, and I'm finally glad they finally have a figure of Jim Carrey himself. I wanted to know something. I want to do Jim Carrey collect figures of him like from previous movies, like the Sonic movie, Dumb and Dumber, all the other stuff like The Mask, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if you is like a Sonic movie collector, and not a Sonic movie collector, like you like the Sonic movie, and you like Jim Carrey as the Dr. Robotnik performance, and you want like something to own from the Sonic movie, like a figure of him, like a toy of him, I will recommend get this and the 4-inch figure. Even though I don't have it, but I will recommend get the 4-inch figure also, and this one too. So yeah, and then let's look at Buzz Bomber. So he does come with the stand itself. So let's take the stand off right here. I don't think this have articulation. Well, it does right here, but I think it's on like a ball joint. That's about it. I don't think these can have a articulation because I don't want to break it, and I don't think it don't have articulation. Well, kinda. I'm not really sure. I really don't want to break my figure. So just got it. So yeah, there's like really nothing much I can say about this Buzz Bomber, because I don't have the Buzz Bomber from, I don't know what wave it came out. It was like in the modern, like the 2.5 inch scale in the modern line. I don't have that, and I don't have a 2.5 inch Eggman in the line either to scale him with, but I do have a Tony Boom Eggman. Let me just get this one out of the way. Now it does look like that Boom Eggman can scale well with the 4-inch modern Eggman. I'm not really sure If someone think I'm crazy, please not crazy. If someone think that I'm wrong, please let me know, cause I can't be sure, because I don't feel like getting my Marty Eggman. He's somewhere. He just playing with he's like on my shelf with Meryl the Sonic, so I don't feel like getting him. So yeah, so let's just get him out of the way. So I think that's really I could say all about the Robotnik and the Buzz Bomber. So we're gonna get my final thoughts on these guys. So let's go ahead and get right onto it. Alright guys, so that's like my final thoughts and my review on the Sonic Movie 2 figures, the 5-pack. So my thoughts on about these figures. I think these figures are pretty cool, cause I am ready to see the Sonic Movie 2 release, and I'm so excited that we finally getting a Sonic movie sequel, like Sonic Movie 2. Heck, we also getting a Sonic Movie 3, even though Sonic Movie 2 hasn't been out yet, but it's coming out next month, which is very exciting. So I'm really excited to see this design of Sonic in action again. Even though that movie came out like 2 years now, which is crazy to think about it all. But yeah, I'm really excited to see more characters in this line. Well, in the 4-inch line, because I am getting the 4-inch figures pretty soon. Pretty soon. And I think it's also gonna be a wave 2 of the 4-inch line. Can't wait to see that. And they're also gonna be like a Sonic Movies playset for Tails, like the biplane. But Tails is gonna have like a different head sculpt, which I'm really excited to see that also, because I'm gonna definitely buy just for the biplane. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to more videos like this. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you watch like all my other videos on my channel, like more Sonic reviews, more like Sonic stop motion, or other videos I have done on the channel. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. So this is Chaos Blast here, and I see you guys next time.